Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Gemini, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So, with all that being said, Gemini, let's get started. How does Gemini currently view this relationship? Ooh, interesting. We got the Page of Wands. It kind of looks like you were, this close from officially getting over someone, and then boom, they resurface back up here for you out of the blue. Well, I don't feel like you're going to be too happy about this because it's causing you to already feel like you're getting sucked back in to this entire situation all over again. Yeah. Don't you hate when that happens? When you try to move forward, man, and move on with your life, you know what I mean? And you're like this close towards like officially getting over that person resurfaces back up here for you. Like, ugh, that sucks. I think it's safe to say you and this person have a very strong, intense, soul-tight connection to one another. In other words, I think that this person can definitely sense and feel you moving forward and moving on with your life. And before you get the chance / opportunity to officially let this person go and forget about them, boom, they just resurface back up here for you. Like, hey, Gemini, how's it going? I highly doubt that's what they're going to say to you, but you know what I mean. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. We also have the Emperor. And then we also have the Queen of Cups. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Empress. It looks like this person tried. Okay, we'll give them that, Gemini. They tried to move forward and move on with their life and date other people and see other people, but it's just not the same. Life is just not the same, you know? For them, since you've been gone, at least. I keep getting, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't do this. I want to see what that's all about. I keep getting that from them. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. What are you? Okay. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. So even though physically, the two of you have been apart, mentally and emotionally, they've still been very much so stuck on you. But I am getting, I am definitely getting that this person, when this relationship came to an end between the two of you, they, tried to like date other people, see other people, but it was just hard, man, for them to like connect with people and resonate with people when they were still hung up on you and what they once upon a time had with you. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles, so the Hierophant, and then we also have the Four of Pentacles. What was that? Oh, and then we also have the Eight of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, so the Knight of Swords, and then we also have the interesting Six of Pentacles to the King of Swords. Wherever this Queen of Cups is, it's definitely somebody that saw a lot of potential with them. But it kind of looks like they were like unsure on where they wanted to essentially be. Like this Queen of Cups was like Donald Jones. Like they were trying to figure out where they wanted to essentially be, if you know what I mean. It kind of looks like this person was seeing two different individuals here. So it looks like they were seeing this King of Swords and this Emperor that you basically used to deal with. And it just kind of looks like they didn't know who was a much better fit for them, is basically what I'm gathering. I just feel like they don't want to freaking do this anymore. Like they just don't want to do this anymore, damn it. Like they don't want to go on another date. They don't want to freaking go on another date. They don't want to get to know another person. They don't want to go through the whole process of what's your favorite color and what foods are you allergic to. They don't want to go through that shit, man. They just don't want to go through it. They just don't. They don't. They're just like, I can't freaking do this. I can't. I can't, and I don't want to, and I won't. Okay. So it kind of looks like this person's love life wasn't looking too good. In other words, honey. How does Gemini currently feel? Okay, so we have, it looks like you're pissed. It looks like you're pissed that they're back. There's mixed emotions, man. Like there's a part of you that's super pissed that this person's back because you were 2.5 seconds from getting over them. And there's a part of you that's like, well, I mean, I did kind of miss them. You know what I mean? It's just mixed emotions that you're kind of, you know, going through. Okay. How does this human currently feel? They just want their baby back, damn it. They just want their baby back. They just want to go back home. Well, I guess we'll see what you're going to do, Gemini. We'll see what you're going to do. What actions will Gemini take towards this person or moving forward? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We do have the King of Pentacles. And then we also have the Six of Cups. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. And then we also have the Hierophant to the Eight of Swords. And then we also have the Three of Cups to the Knight of Swords. Okay. I'm going to be very honest with you. Okay, I'm going to be very honest with you. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups over here one more time. I do see this person technically speaking, still keeping this Queen of Cups around, you know, just in case you turn around and, you know, slam the door in this person's face. Do they want to be with this Queen of Cups? Fuck no. They don't want to be with this Queen of Cups. But, you know, since this Queen of Cups has essentially been in their life, it has somewhat helped them distract themselves from, like, you know, you and what happened here between the two of you and how much it hurts and how much it basically sucks. Just look at your person as somebody who's just simply using this Queen of Cups as a distraction, you know, from the pain that they're essentially feeling because they lost you in this dynamic that they share with you, because that's exactly what it is. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. Now, with all that being said, I do see this person, yes, resurfacing back up here for you and trying to essentially get back together with you. I do see you taking this person, their offer, into consideration. Okay, now it's not to say that you're going to get back with them, but it's also not to say that you're not going to either. Okay, now with the Knight of Swords to the Three of Cups to the Eight of Swords to the Hierophant to the Three of Pentacles to the King of Swords, this person feels pretty confident that the likelihood, right, of the two of you working things out with one another is very, very likely to essentially happen. So with that being said, I do see them taking it upon themselves to sever ties here with this Queen of Cups, because the reality of the situation is, as cold as this is about to sound, this Queen of Cups doesn't really matter to them. They don't matter to them. Okay, what matters to them is basically you and their relationship with you. So I do see them severing ties with this human. I'm very curious to see how this Queen of Cups is going to feel about all of this. How is the Queen of Cups going to feel about all of this? Seven of Pentacles, we got the Moon, we got the Fool. And then we also have the Devil out here. Okay. In regards to how this Queen of Cups is going to essentially feel about all of this, I think a part of them is going to be a little disappointed because they did see potential, but between them and this person that, you obviously have history with. But with the Moon coming out here, that's kind of telling me that this person's just switching up on them out of nowhere, and they're not entirely sure, like, why. Like, why do you want to stop dating me again? Why do you want to stop seeing me again? I don't see them really getting the clarity that they were essentially hoping for in reference to, like, why this, Emperor, wants nothing to do with them, all of a sudden. With the Fool to the Devil coming out here, because this person is deciding to stop dating them and seeing them, it appears to me that they're just going to take this other individual seriously. And this other individual that I'm gathering is, an individual that they will have a very toxic and unhealthy relationship with. I am definitely getting that, unfortunately, for this Queen of Cups. Okay, so, are they going to be blindsided by all of this? Sure. Are they going to be a tad bit disappointed? I guess, but they already have somebody else anyways that, they're also interested in. So it's kind of like, whatever, Okay. Come on. All right. What actions? We have the Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not saying that they're gonna get you back. They just feel very confident that, you know, they're gonna get you back, is basically what I'm gathering. I also feel like now that they were able to essentially get rid of this one over here, you know, they kind of find themselves, you know, feeling a little bit better. Because the last thing they want, you know what I mean, is for this Queen of Cups to hit them up out of nowhere. And then you start asking them a bunch of questions like, well, who the hell is this? You know what I mean? Like, especially over somebody that does not freaking matter to them, because they don't. Let's just call a duck today. You know what I mean? They don't matter to them. Like, so I do feel like this person feels like a little bit better. Like before, it's like, it kind of looks like this person was like slightly like on edge because, you know, what if, you know, the Queen of Cups texts me, you know what I mean? Like, while I'm with Gemini, you know, Gemini's gonna chop my head off. Don't want that to happen. You know what? Matter of fact, let me just get rid of them. Because at the end of the day, it's like, even though like you were still like in this space of like, I don't know if I want to take you back, but we'll see how this goes. Like, even though you were in that space, it's like they didn't want to give you a reason to want nothing to do with them, so they decided to get rid of this Queen of Cups that doesn't really matter to them. But yeah, they feel pretty confident that you guys are gonna, you know, end up getting back together. They feel pretty confident that you're gonna turn around and choose them in this dynamic between the two of you all over again. I mean, this person, man, look, they don't think that they're ever gonna get any better than you. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. They don't think that they are. They don't think that they are. I mean, for crying out loud, you showed up as a whole damn Empress and a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is considered to be the perfect partner card, okay? Perfect partner card. They look at you like you're perfect for them. They look at you as somebody that they resonate with, somebody that they don't ever want to essentially be without. Okay, so with that being said, I do see you taking their offer into consideration. That's the only thing that I will say. Now, it's entirely up to you if you allow yourself to go there with this person all over again, but the choice is entirely up to you. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.